Hello, welcome to Becky's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you the recipe for Dondos. This is a Zambian snack. But before I get to that, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, please support me by subscribing, like and share this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So what you need for this recipe is 3 cups of plain flour or all-purpose flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and then mix until everything is nicely combined. Then add 4 tablespoons of cooking oil and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. So that is 5 tablespoons of oil in total. I'm using coconut oil so that the dondos can have that coconut flavor. If you don't have coconut oil at home, that's okay. It's optional. You can use, that means you can use 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. So after mixing for like a minute, then you can add 1 egg. And then it's mixed. After mixing, you'll see it's going to form like bread crumbs texture. So once you have that, then you can add half a cup of milk. If you don't have milk, it's okay. You can use half a cup of water, cold water. Half a cup of milk or cold water. Then mix. So as you can see, the dough is now forming. Add the rest of the milk or the rest of the water and continue kneading the dough. As you can see, the dough is forming. It's coming together. So I will transfer this dough to the pastry mat and I will continue kneading the dough until it is smooth. As you can see, the dough is sticking on the pastry mat, so I sprinkled just a bit of oil to prevent the dough from sticking. So that's what you can do. You just sprinkle a bit of oil. You can put the oil in your palms or you can just sprinkle where you are kneading the dough. Now it's time to make the dondos. You can make the dondos into any shape. So you can make triangle, rectangle, just any shape that you want. Yeah. And the thickness of the dough, it should be half an inch size. I'm going to show you how it should look like. The shape that I wanted for my dondos was square. So after cutting, you have to prepare like a tray where you'll be putting once you cut the dondos. So I sprinkled some flour on the tray, that is to prevent the dondos from getting stuck on the tray when it's time to fry. Like I said earlier on, I wanted my dondos to be in square shape. So I was putting the excess dough that was not in square. So and then I just did the same thing that I previously did. Yeah, I'm going to show you how thick the dondo should be like, and make sure the dough is not thin. It has to be half an inch thick. So this is how it should look like. I'll show you in just a few seconds. This is how it should look like. That's how thick it should be. Then that's done, and what I do is I put that in the fridge for 30 minutes, and this is after 30 minutes. Now it's time to fry the dondos. Yay! So once the oil is very hot, before you put the dondos in the oil, you take just a small dough and drop it in the oil. Once it comes up floating, that means the oil is ready. So then you can fry the dondos, and once it's golden brown, you flip it on the other side and let it brown. Once it's brown, then you can take it off and put on the plate. And remember to put a kitchen tissue to drain the oil. If you're that type of a person who enjoys crunchy dondos, this recipe is for you. And please don't forget to let me know when you try this recipe. I know some African countries, they make this snack. Please, in the comment section, tell me what you call this in your country. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.